So I don't want to say that I'm new to GoPros because I have had this GoPro Hero session since 2017, but I will say that I am new to new GoPros. Before the GoPro Hero 10, I've never owned a GoPro that has a screen on it. And the GoPro Hero 10 has 2 screens. So I watched a whole bunch of videos that other people have made on the GoPro Hero 10, and in this video what I'm going to try to do is fill in the gaps and kind of show some of the things that other people aren't really showing too much of or talking about. And I think this is probably going to be a pretty good video for people who are getting their first GoPro and who are looking at the GoPro Hero 10. So if this video does help you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like, because that would help me out so much. And if you would like to see more videos by me in the future, make sure to go down there and hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell notifications button. And I'll go ahead and start off by showing you guys the unboxing of my GoPro Hero 10. As you can see, it of course comes with the GoPro camera itself, a nifty little carrying case, some kind of safety pamphlet, some basic instructions, a charging cable, a quick release latch, a helmet mount, a battery, and a 32GB SD card. And my total for all of this came out to $433.22. And that's because I signed up for the 1-year GoPro subscription, which saved me, I believe, around $150. So if you are looking into buying the GoPro Hero 10 and you do not already have a GoPro subscription, I strongly suggest that you sign up for it because it will save you quite a bit of money. And then if you want, you can just cancel your subscription after the first year so you don't get charged again. And of course, I will have the link to the GoPro Hero 10 down in the description below in case you do want to check that out for yourself. And before we go any further, I just want to mention that this video is in 4K 30 frames per second on the wide setting on the GoPro. And that's just because that seems to be the standard that people are shooting on their GoPros with. And I want to mention really quick that in shots like this where I am shooting with my DSLR camera camera only shoots in 1080p. So in these 4K shots, I am stretching that 1080p video to fit the 4K screen. But in this video, I will also show you guys some 5.3K footage, and I'll show you guys some like digital zoom stuff. And I also want to mention really quick, because for some reason not a lot of people mention this, the GoPro Hero 10 can also shoot in 24 frames per second, which I think is super cool. Just in case you are using this camera for like vlogging or something and you want to get some cinematic looking shots, it does have that 24 frames per second option. So I was actually really happy to find that out, because my GoPro Hero session, it only has 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second. So I thought that was really cool that the GoPro Hero 10 can do that. And the first feature that I actually want to talk about in this video is my favorite feature of all time. It is the Hypersmooth 4.0, and that is the electronic image stabilization feature of the GoPro Hero 10. So to test this out, what I did is I attached my GoPro Hero 10 to an RC car, and I did 2 runs with it. The first run I did with the stabilization turned off, and just look at how bumpy this footage is. The camera is shaking like crazy. And for the second run, I turned the stabilization on, and just look at how much smoother the footage looks. And I also tested this out while riding my electric skateboard, and the Hypersmooth 4.0 just made the footage look so smooth. So the next thing I want to do is I want to test out the microphone on the GoPro Hero 10. So the microphone that you are hearing now is my Audio-Technica AT4040. It's this microphone right here in front of me. And right now, let's go ahead and switch over to the microphone on the GoPro Hero 10. So right now you are hearing the microphone on the GoPro Hero 10. The microphone on the GoPro Hero 10 needs to be a very tiny microphone to fit onto a very tiny camera. And also, since the GoPro Hero 10 is a waterproof camera, there needs to be some sort of barrier between the microphone and the outside of the camera so that it doesn't get wet. So of course, I'm not expecting the best audio quality from the GoPro Hero 10. Okay guys, so I believe for the duration of this video, I'm going to go ahead and just use the GoPro Hero 10. And what I want to do now is I want to go through the different lenses, and there are 4 different lens widths for the GoPro Hero 10. So the one that you're looking at right now, this is the wide option. This one right here is called Superview. I believe it is quite a bit wider. This one right here is called linear, and this last one is called narrow. And right now I am recording in 5.3K in the wide setting. I'll show you guys some digital zoom, like maybe I'll zoom over here and then I'll zoom over here. The cool thing about recording in 5.3K is you could do some pretty cool cropping if you're working in a 4K workspace. So when it comes to my final review on the GoPro Hero 10, I'm actually really happy with it. I love this camera. It does pretty much everything I expected it to do, and I think it does everything pretty well. One thing that I was pretty impressed by is the vividness of the colors that the GoPro Hero 10 is able to pick up. One thing about my GoPro Hero session is I feel like the footage was always kind of on the dull side, and I would always color correct it in post. I love how the GoPro Hero 10 has the front-facing camera. That's like a huge bonus in my book. And actually, one of the main reasons that I bought the GoPro Hero 10 is because I kind of want to use it for like the ultimate vlogging setup, because I think that I do want to start vlogging again. I haven't really vlogged in a really long time. I might start a brand new vlogging channel. I'm not 100% sure yet, but that's definitely something that I want to use the GoPro Hero 10 for. When it comes to some of the cons about the GoPro Hero 10, there are a couple things that I was kind of like iffy about. One thing is that the touchscreen, I feel like it is actually a pretty good touchscreen, but I feel like it does take some getting used to. I feel like I always press things on it by accident, and I feel like some of the buttons on the touchscreen are a little too small and it's easy to miss them. Maybe they need to make the buttons bigger. So that's not like a major thing, but I guess that's one of the cons that I came up with. Another con is that I feel like the door for the battery on the GoPro Hero 10 is a little weird. Like opening it, I feel like it's fine. Opening it's fine, but when you close it, you kind of have to push it to make sure that it closes, and it doesn't really give you that satisfying snap or click to assure you that it is actually completely closed. And I guess my final con about the GoPro Hero 10 is that the GoPro Quick app, it's just not that great. The GoPro app for your smartphone, it's honestly not that great. I mean, check this out. I'm using it right now, and I can't even preview the camera while I'm recording. If I stop recording, then I can preview the camera, but when I'm recording, I can't see anything. Like, I feel like that almost defeats the purpose of the app. And for whatever reason, with my GoPro Hero session, it works. I can preview the video while I'm recording, but with the GoPro Hero 10, I cannot. So I think that there are definitely a lot of things they need to work on with the app. Another issue is that the app is very temperamental. It'll constantly disconnect from the camera at any given notice. It hasn't done it today, but in the past, it's really a hassle to use. So I really think they have a lot to work to do with the app itself. And if they are able to get that app to work properly, I think that will greatly improve the experience of using a GoPro. So anyways, guys, I will have more videos coming up with the GoPro Hero 10. If you guys are interested, maybe I'll make a video where I compare it to the GoPro Hero session. Just let me know down in the comments below if you would like to see that. If you have any questions about the GoPro Hero 10, feel free to ask me down in the comments below. And I think that's going to be just about it for this video. Once again, I will have the links to the GoPro Hero 10 down in the description of this video in case you want to check those out. If you did like this video, or if it helped you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out so much. If you would like to see more videos by me in the future, make sure to go down there and hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell notifications button. I upload a lot of product reviews, a lot of tech reviews, so if that sounds like something that you might be interested in, you definitely want to go down there and hit that subscribe button. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, I'll go ahead and put my handle right here. It's @YT_Tobias, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace!